So what is up, guys? Welcome back to another rock and metal news video. Why do people hate Five Finger Death Punch? They sell out arenas, play the biggest festivals in the world. They're on radio. They have the biggest music videos. Five Finger Death Punch is one of the most commercial, successful bands of the decade. But with that success has come some hate. And why do people hate Five Finger Death Punch for? What is it about this band that people are like, this band sucks? I will say the first three Five Finger Death Punch albums were their best work to date. And majority of their new music is not that great, not that fun, and not that exciting to listen to. They are a good live band. I've seen them multiple times at Rockville Festival here in Northeast Florida. They put on a real phenomenal, heavy, aggressive show. One of the most aggressive shows I've ever seen. They had to actually shut down their show for a minute because the crowd is going so crazy. People are moshing, crowd surfing. But I think because they're so successful that they have a lot of songs that sound very similar to one another, but a lot of their albums after their first three albums were just getting more repetitive, more garbage. And their newest album has a few songs that are great, but majority of their new music, from Got Your Six and Justice for None, they have maybe a few songs here and there on those albums that were good. The Wrong Side of Heaven, War Is the Answer, The Way of the Fist, those were good albums. American Capitalist was a good album, but like I said, their first three albums is their best work to date. Anything after that, it's really not that great. It was like the band went downhill, and I think a lot of people just don't like them because they fit into the same kind of algorithm as Nickelback or Limp Bizkit, somebody like that is just repetitive, and a lot of their stuff is very repetitive. It's not because they're so mainstream, they're so radio friendly. It's just, I don't know. I like the band. First three or four albums were good, but other than that, I don't know what the band has done, because Injustice for None came out in 2018. It has a few songs that are good, but it's not like their first three albums. Their first three albums was like every song was a hit after a hit after a hit that was banging, and it was great to listen to. And I definitely would say the first couple albums, I was actually saying that this is another band like the band Disturbed, that they're going to be one of the biggest bands, one of my most favorite bands, one of my bands that I would say is my favorite bands of all time. But now I can't really say that, because after The Wrong Side of Heaven, which came out in 2013, which was a really phenomenal album, the music has gone downhill, and I haven't really pumped their music through my stereo and was like, yeah, I still love the hell out of that band. So as always, let me know why you think people hate Five Finger Death Punch. Is it because they're so repetitive, they're so mainstream, they look boy bandish, or what? I really don't know, but this is my opinion, and my name is Trevor, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by and enjoying this video. Bye bye.